Coming up in this video, we explore the beautiful city of Jaipur by Tuk-Tuk, visiting many of its cultural highlights. Plus, stick around until the end of the video to hear about our visit to a psychic guru.
I can't zoom back any further.
That's right. To catch another train, we are heading to Jaipur, which is kind of our last stop of this Indian tour. We've got one more night in Delhi to end the trip, but that's just an overnight before our flight. So yeah, Jaipur, yeah, we're saying it's our last place. Let's go. Is it okay to film? Is it okay?
Oh,
no. Oh. Fresh ginger. Fresh ginger. Always very easy to get food and drink at an Indian railway station. Here these guys are pushing these trolleys along the platform. Attention vegans, if you want a chai, just ask for a black chai. How is it?
Really good.
Yeah.
Really good. I like the ginger in it.
Very nice. It was in an awful rush. I don't know why. We've all got seat reservations. It's very strange. We're going. So, here we are in Jaipur. Journey was very good. We have come to a rather smart restaurant called Anuki. I'll let you make up your own minds. Anyway, loads of vegan options, and our Massaman curry has arrived, and we're waiting on some flatbready type thing. And we have our eyes very firmly glued to the pudding counter, where there is a vegan chocolate mousse. We really hope that there's some left by the time. We need to eat this quick. Look how beautiful this looks. Wow. And there's our curry. More than enough food. So, mains were very good, but the main event is about to start. What have we got, JD?
This is like a chocolate mousse, chocolate pudding. And this is like an apple cake with caramel sauce.
Okay, so do the magic.
Okay, which one first? This one?
Oh my goodness.
It's really moist. And there's like a cinnamon taste to that apple. And it's really soft. The caramel sauce works really well with it. A really good texture. Nice and thick. It's not too sweet. It's probably quite natural chocolate. And then you've just got like some nuts and crunchy bits, like toasted. Kind of adds a nice flavour.
Lovely. It's the next day, and it's time to explore the city with Ali, our guide and driver, who we met at the railway station the day before.
want to see, this is like the marbles, and this is only the single marble for them. The statue is a single marble. So this is the movie theater. If you want, you can see the night show. Yeah. 9 to 12.
We shall see. That's very late for us.
I will pick up to you, don't worry. I will drop to here and I will pick up to you and I will do hotel.
Okay, we'll see. We'll see.
This is the first gate for the Pink City.
Wow.
This is gate named to Ajmeri Gate. This kind of gate is Jaipur like 7-8 gates from here. Enter, you can take video, no problem. Welcome to Pink City. This is all the Pink City now.
We are at City Palace within Jaipur's Pink City. Not all of Jaipur is pink, and in fact, even the Pink City isn't that pink, it's more terracotta. But you can see here the pink theme is certainly here in abundance. It's very pretty. They are setting up for a wedding though, so it is a bit of a mess. It is wedding season though, so kind of everything in India kind of puts on hold, and you know, everyone just kind of accepts it's wedding season, so yeah, you just gotta go and roll with it. It's still very pretty though. Yeah.
This is the place for party.
Our driver, Ali, he says these are the royal tombs. They're absolutely gorgeous. And we're the only ones here. It costs just 50 rupees to enter.
Like this also provides these spaces for like stepwell and rainwater catchment, known for its picturesque symmetrical stairways, called Panamina Kakund.
How much did it cost to come in?
It was free.
Yay!
We like free things.
We love free things. Next up, we are going here, Amer Fort or Amber Palace, depending on which bit of Google Maps you look at. Okay, so Ali has dropped us off to walk towards the Amer Fort or Amber Palace. He says this is the short route, and I think it's more like a back route really. Not a lot of people go up to the fort this way, so that's very nice. So yeah, let's see. He says it's just up here on the right. Let's see. Definitely a shorter way. Fort's right here. I tell you though, not a massive fan of walking up this steep hill in this kind of heat. Nearly 30 degrees. Really pretty though. Oh, we should have got one of these instead of walking. Damn, look at that. Here we go then. This is the kind of entrance area for the fort. And I assume we go this way, but there are no signs, so not 100% certain. But quite a good price really, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's what, 500?
500, yeah.
And 150 for you because you've got student ID.
Whoop whoop!
निकल जाओ यार वो उसी में आ जाती है।
This place is massive and quite maze-like. It's very easy to...
Oh, I thought you were talking to me.
No, no. Talking to you, aren't I? Yeah, very maze-like. Very, very easy to find a spot within the fort where you are entirely alone, despite this being an exceptionally busy tourist attraction. And there's just paths going off everywhere. There's doorways here, there's things here, there's always steps going up and down.
Like, can you see the black marks on there?
Yeah.
It looks like Jesus' face.
Okay. Yeah,
Can you see it?
I can see it.
The eyes, the nose.
Yeah. Yeah, you interrupted me twice. Twice. Whack.
Yeah, quite steep.
Jadie's very much in charge of our route. She walks with authority as if she's, you know, she knows exactly where she's going. When obviously in reality she's got no idea at all. No idea at all. She'll make the face.
There you go, just what was needed to.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, well where is this? What's the name?
Palace?
Got it. Got it. Of course, having come down, it's very important that you climb very steep stairs almost immediately. I mean, this is verging on ladder, like, more than stairs. You love this sort of thing, don't you?
Yes.
Castles and forts, and then just being able to roam freely.
Before.
Yeah?
That's where the garden is.
Uh-huh.
So we're near where we
Yeah.
first came up.
Quite common in India for men to be given big sticks and whistles, and they seem to love it. Quite often you hear a whistle blown. It's like being at the swimming pool. And they'll wield their sticks and they'll tell people off and doing really mundane stuff. Yeah, that's what it's all about. Brilliant.
हेलो भैया आप लोग आगे बढ़ो यहाँ से।
Skyclad. Skyclad.
Namaste. Namaste.
How are you?
Good, thank you.
See here I will give you first block, simple and easy to make outline of the printing. Simple like this. Then we take the second block and then we use the second color. When we use the second block, we have to be careful where we have to fix that. I will show you now. Kindly come little close and let's try while he take video. Try.
Me?
Yeah. Very good. Then we take third stamp and then we use the third color. This is third block, third color. Try again.
Oh, did it slip?
So this is the way to do the block printings. And the colors which we use, they are all vegetable dye, natural colors. So the green we get from spinach and underneath, red from carrot and chili, yellow from turmeric and saffron, and blue from indigo flowers. So here you see all of these, they are done by the same man. Yeah, all this. Also over there we have them today. See here we have a design, stamps, print.
So this is the same as this one.
So the next stop on our tour of Jaipur was to a psychic guru. Unfortunately, we didn't get it on camera. Just didn't seem appropriate to film it. But yeah, we're here to tell you about that now. When Ali introduced the idea of going to a psychic guru, he showed us a clip on YouTube of a former British newsreader going to see this psychic guru in a program that we had been watching right up until the beginning of our trip to India. We kind of watched it quite extensively to get a real feel for what India would be like before we ended up going. We were kind of a little skeptical, but in the sort of spirit of, saying yes to things, we said, yes, let's go and visit a psychic guru. So that's what we did. Ali took us to the jewellery shop that he runs, and in we went.
Yeah, so unlike with Jan, who went to him, we didn't go straight through the back to see him. We sat in the main part of the jewellery shop and they tried to sell us things. And because the consultation with the psychic guru is free, we kind of felt like, we probably need to buy something. So we were showing lots of things, and in the end I purchased these earrings.
I didn't know you put them on.
Yeah.
Oh, how clever.
For about £4.
Yeah. Meanwhile, there he was, sat there, quite slumped in a sort of swivel chair, watching football videos on his phone, just a little bit away, while his colleagues showed us the jewellery. Now, the skeptic would say that he wasn't actually watching football videos, he was observing us before the consultation.
Yeah, so before we went into the back room, this consultation, what did he tell us? He's sick of white people.
Sick of white people.
And
quite open about that.
Yeah. So, and don't cry as well. There was a warning not to cry.
Yeah.
So already we're kind of like, what have we let ourselves in for? We went to the back, and it didn't start with a what did you want to get from this, because actually I guess the thing I was maybe wanting to explore is, we just stopped our jobs, put our stuff into storage, decided to go travelling. I was thinking about what's the next steps after the travel, what direction do I want life to take me. That's where I was thinking. That's not where he went. His opening gambit was, what age were you abused? So kind of left feeling quite vulnerable, and it felt like he was trying to prove how much he knew by kind of guessing things, saying things, and I guess looking at all reactions and things, but the focus was very much on me. And I don't know whether that's because I was more potentially open to the process than you were. There was a lot of kind of, and I guess some of the stuff that were mentioned, when I think about it now, it's probably resonant for a lot of people. So whether it's kind of using common psychological techniques of saying things that are ambiguous or that are common to a lot of people. But I was trying to, regardless of where that was coming from, whether that was a gift, whether that was potentially exploitative, I was trying to take something from it. In terms of how that consultation ended though, it was then being sold to in terms of a stone that he would bless and turn into a pendant or something like that. And that's where I felt like the early selling the jewellery to us, that was like £4, maybe lull us into a false sense of security, because what was quoted for the emerald, by the way, that I needed an emerald, was like £250, so a bit different in terms of the price range. And it felt, I don't know, reflect on it now, it's been nearly a year, it's kind of like he created a problem that wasn't there, which then only he could solve by way of kind of providing this thing. And having spoken to other people that specialise in crystals as well, they say you pick a crystal that you're drawn to, someone doesn't choose it for you, and not necessarily precious stones that are that expensive either.
So two things stood out for me in particular. His use of a calculator. He made a good use of a calculator. He would just start tapping numbers in while he was talking, and then swivel the calculator around and show us. And so he, I think, correctly guessed the age of my dad. And to prove that, he showed it on a calculator. And then the other thing that stood out for me was his delivery.
Very direct.
Yes.
But bedside manner.
No, no.
That goes against, I guess, as a therapist, when I've, you know, working with trauma and stuff, like, I would look for whether I'm invited to say things and, you know, convey with empathy, but he was just...
I don't know. Obviously, these are just our personal experiences, just our opinions based on our experience. And you may go along to this individual and have an entirely different experience to us.
Yeah, I mean, it did kind of rock things for a little while. We didn't do further sightseeing after that. We went straight back. Yeah, and it kind of left me feeling a bit vulnerable. So it's not necessarily something I would recommend to people. Depends what you're looking for, really. But I'm interested to hear, what are other people's experiences of psychic gurus, astrologers, fortune tellers? I guess depends what you kind of want to call them. We'll be interested to know.
Yeah, drop it into the comments if you've got any thoughts or opinions. Say something to the YouTube viewers. Do a pitch. Pitch your business.
My business,
Yes.
I just taking about for the tourists for the station. Then after I will go to the hotels. Then I explain about for the city, Amer Fort. Because actually our main business is taking around the tour in Jaipur. The tourists will be to give some chance, and then I will show you like the each and everything, the one by ones. Some plan they have the tourists, I will follow to him. If you have not, you have plan, then I will show the for my way. Thank you.
Very good. Perfect time. Next time, we're leaving Jaipur and catching the train back to Delhi, where we celebrate the final night of our epic tour of India. We then head to the airport to jet off to a brand new country. Join us as our adventure continues.